Most of the time I make tea
So you just like
to make
boiled some hot water.
tea. Yeah.
So why are you making tea?
Tea, so I'll have a cup of tea later on.
So just to not waste the hot water.
Yeah, it's a good way to make hot tea, and it's staying cool, simmering in the jar, and we put it in the cooler, so the cooler stay warm, keep the, but it can't touch the other, the one. Okay,
So this is the milk you brought up to about 90 degrees.
Yeah,
But now it's cooled down.
it's still good, I think.
Okay. So you just test it like body temperature.
Yeah, you want to see?
Oh, you're doing it professional, but you said you never do that.
No, I do it too.
So you warmed it up about 10 minutes ago and it's still right
It's
around 100 degrees.
It's actually, you see, it's even.
Still like
It
101, 102. Okay.
It didn't really get a chance to cool off because it's warm day. It's not.
Yep. All right. So, and then otherwise you put some of the old yogurt in, and then what do you call it? Some new yogurt from the store. And you said a lot of times the new yogurt. What did you say about this? A lot of times it's not really that good.
Lately, it's a lot of the yogurts nowadays. They just add stuff to make them thicker, so they don't. But even it say on them, they got a lot of excuse me, a lot of
Live culture.
live culture. They don't have a lot of live culture.
So is that why you mix some of the old and some of the new?
I'm just trying to.
Because you also said the old culture a lot of times goes bad or quits staying live.
So I don't know. I just don't have a
good method on how to get live culture.
Yeah. Besides getting it from plain yogurts, old plain yogurts, so it's probably a better way to get good culture, but I don't. It don't last very good for me.
And so
every now and then I have to start anew.
Every now and then it doesn't actually firm up.
Yeah.
And you have to start with a new culture.
Yeah.
So you just get that milk and you put it in the cooler there with that hot water. Well, the tea in the making.
Yeah, exactly.
So you don't even waste the hot water. You're making tea even from that, huh?
Yeah, or you can just put just a jar of hot water. It doesn't matter.
But when you say hot water, you brought it to a boil.
Yeah.
But you said if you put it too close, if they touch, it'll get too hot.
Yeah, if you touch it, will get too hot. So.
Do you ever like put a cloth in between to separate it, or?
That might be a good idea. Or.
Well, you have oven mitt. You could just put, and then you let it set for how long?
6 to 8 hours.
6 to 8 hours, and it'll do its thing. Culture.
But I check it in I check it every now and then.
How do you check it?
Just see if it's I have to if the tea get too
cold.
Cooler, I change it around, move it around, and make sure that it's a good warm temperature. But there's probably a way to check even in there to make sure it's okay. But I don't even know if this cooler is good enough. I had
Well, I brought you a big cooler to make like a whole gallon's worth. But,
Yeah.
all right. Any final words? You've been making yogurt like this for 25 years.
But you can also put it in your oven with the pilot on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you can put it.
Because the pilot keeps it at right around just over 100 degrees in there.
It keeps the oven warm enough. So yeah, you take this home now and you can put it. You can put it in your.
Do you find the old milk or new milk is better?
No, it doesn't matter.
That
I don't
I know when I make fresh cheese that the older the milk, the quicker it curds.
Yeah.
So, all right. Any final words?
I don't know. Good luck.
Good luck. Thank you.
If it's not, if you can't make it the first time, don't give up and try again and again and again.
Well, usually I just bring it to you and have you make it, but
So it might work better next time.
just like, thank you.